And he's in a different lawsuit every 2 weeks.
It's kind of fun to see, but also we just want him back in the sport.
Anyone can talk shit about Conor all they want, but as soon as fucking the Foggy Jew by Sinead O'Connor starts playing and he starts walking out,
Everyone's a fan.
You're either fucking watching the TV or you're trying to find a live stream of the event.
And like will still draw a crowd, and everyone knows that, I guess.
And that fight, matchup wise with Chandler, that's his best matchup in the division
for sure. I love Chandler
because one of them's going to go to sleep in the first round. That's going to be such an exciting first round.
I mean that.
Conor can still fucking hit really hard.
Oh yeah,
he probably doesn't. His cardio is probably shit. He's probably not. He's not as. He can't move as well as he used to.
Sure.
But if that absolute fucking gorilla hits you once with that left hand, you're fucked.
You're done for sure. It's a gift, dude. Like like you said, he could be just drunk 24/7, but when it comes to it, in that moment, he still got what it takes.
And everyone shits on Conor for how he lives and stuff. Oh, you give me
fuck it.
You give me the money that he has.
Yeah.
And I grew up better than Conor McGregor.
For sure.
McGregor grew up really fucking poor.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you gave me the money and exposure to fame that he had, I would be 100 times worse.
Oh, I'd be an absolute cunt.
I'd be dead.
Care.
I'd be dead. Like, and everyone's like, "Oh, he's on coke." Of course, he's on fucking coke.
Wouldn't you?
What else do you do?
Yeah, it's so silly to say. Yeah, I'll be fine. It's so fun. Money does change people, right?
100%.
And every time everyone's like, "Oh, I'm going to be smart about it," yada yada yada. Like, look at people who win the lotto. Like, it changes them. They lose that money straight away, right? But I think for him, he's got that fuck off money, and he does whatever the hell he wants.
He fucks off with it.
Cares?
Like, bro, I'm going to look... if all of you all know how much I fucking adore Morpeth Vale in the South. Mm-hmm. If I ever make some fuck you money, the first thing my Greek ass is doing is getting out of fucking Morpeth Vale.
It's so good. It's funny though. I think money does change people, but like
it can change you in... It will change everyone, but you can still remain the same person.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You can still remain the same, but it gives you that fucking no. I don't want to do that today. I don't want to do that. Like,
well, I often think like for us slugs, like doing the 9 to 5, we have to earn the money.
You have to say yes to shit.
Yeah, if you had the opportunity to say no. Like, of course you're going to do that stuff because you can just do whatever the hell you want.
And it's even like when you hear like all these horror stories, not horror stories, but you hear of people never meet your heroes or whatever that quote is.
Sure, yeah.
If I was, say, as famous as Conor or a Joe Rogan or someone like that, and you just wanted to go out to dinner with your family, and this 97th person has come up to you for the day, and you've been nice to 96 of them, but this 97th has just persisted.
Yeah, of course.
And you say fuck off to them. Totally. And then they go and write a tweet, Joe Rogan or XXX has fucking said this and fuck him. And it's like, well, I get annoyed when, like, I'd get annoyed after the third person.
For sure.
It's a skill you have to learn.
Oh, totally. And you're not really put in that position to learn, you're just right up there. I think it's, especially on the internet, like the internet thrives off of like controversy and like anger, and you're right, like that last person, the whole day you could be the nicest guy, but as soon as one person, you don't even have to react badly, just not react nicely, they're on your case, but
it's because they feel like you own a piece of them because you watch their content or their shit.
Sure.
And it's all like, it's a tricky one.
Like people going off at Spaniard for having a go at them. Like, just leave him alone.
Bro, he's fucking in jail for fucking 10 years.
Leave him alone.
He's not an approachable person as it is. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to be bothered.
No, that's it. I think it's interesting seeing him and like he goes into the hoods and like there's like hundreds of people coming out and like worship him really, but he doesn't want that. There's a point of like. You want that, you want to feel good, but then it's like, like you said, 90 to 100 people a day, or in his case, hundreds of people.
Yeah.
Fucking leave me alone, dude.
And it's like, what was that quote off of fucking Breaking Bad? It's everyone can be poor, but you got to learn how to be rich.
Exactly, yeah. And you never give them the tools. Like basketball players, because I follow basketball, like
they get full
kids, they do now, like financial planning. They go to like
a course.
Yeah, they do now, but back in the day, like there was nothing. It's like, here's a couple of $1 million. You're a kid from the ghetto. What are you gonna do with it?
Yeah.